So my thoughts, I have been consulting with my African doctor as well, RE, as well as my American doctor, because the approach sometimes can be different in how things are delivered. So say, for example, excuse me, my African doctor considers poor response what the US doctor said is poor response. They consider that just as a response. It just means the number. So poor and the number to me make a huge difference. So I thought that was pretty cool. It made me feel better, because poor to me is that it's not going to work. It's absolutely unacceptable. You can't rely on it. Whereas reframing it in a way that says it's only going to generate these number of eggs. In my case, it would be best case scenario, 3 or 4, if I continue with the 8 at my next follicle count. And it only takes 1. So I think it's been good for me to consult and get multiple perspectives over my protocol. The only thing my African doctor said is the protocol would have been a max of 450 IUs for both gonal F and menopause, because then the rest of it doesn't really make I guess much of a difference. But it could be a cost issue in Africa versus in the United States, because the drugs are very expensive. But I asked her what the side effects might be, and she said that she thinks that the side effects will just be like extra bloating and all that, because I do worry about that. I have also been, looking at Instagram, looking at IVF 1 as my goal. So what I'm doing is I'm trying to get positivity. I'm focusing on every stage I go, I look at the people who it worked for. And that's kind of how I've been coping. For my first IUI, I looked at people who had the first IUI success and did what they did. IUI 2 did the same. Same for IUI 3. Even though my third IUI was not an IUI, it was timed, a timed session. So because the pandemic affected things. So I've been looking at IVF 1 just to kind of get a sense of those people when either were going through IVF for the first time, or those who went through IVF the first time and it worked, just to keep myself going. So those are some of the things that I'm doing. Yeah, so fingers crossed. I'm excited. Where I am right now, I will be beginning my estrogen patches next Thursday. So I'm excited. And I'm excited. I mean, I know that the chances, from what my US doctor is saying, are pretty low. But, based on my age and quality and AMH. But I am excited to go through it, because it's at least a treatment above the IUI. So keep you posted. Bye.